Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and I'm the study prep guy. And for today's video, we'll be looking into CSEC past papers for Social Studies 2018. So without further ado, let us get right into it. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Let me put up on the screen here. Alright, we get it up there now. So let's start. Alright, so it's there right now. So let's start the live stream on it. Alright, hopefully everybody could see how okay. Is really okay to know. So so let's start immediately. So this is Social Studies Past Paper 2018 and we will be looking through the four we'll, we'll be going through the whole past papers tonight. I'll try to answer the questions as accurately as possible. So let's go through and let's start now. Which of the following are mainly responsible for the socialization of children in a Caribbean family? So the persons who are mainly responsible for these are basically your guardians. Your guardians. Let me just think this up. Alright, I put in voice typing. Let's see. So we have aunts, we have cousins, and we have parents. The persons responsible for socialization, usually within a Caribbean family, are the guardians, aka the parents of the individual. So for question one, the answer is the parents. So the answer for number one is the parents. It cannot be the aunts because the aunts is immediately out. Cousins are out because how can they socialize you? And your grandparents, they can do it. They can do it to an extent. But if you think about it logically, it is mainly the parents that actually socialize the child. So let's keep on moving. Which of the following is not a characteristic of the extended family? So let's read through each one individual. So it's the parents alone are responsible for child care. So they say immediately sounds not true. So let's go on to B. The age are regarded as a family responsibility. The culture tradition are handed down more easily, and individual members are provided with a secure environment. So it says which of the followers are not characteristics are not a characteristic of the extended family, and the answer for this would be A. You can type in the comments below and tell me if you have a similar or same answer towards this. Let's keep on moving forward. The family produces children and maintains a population. To which function of the family does the statement above refer to? So production is the procreation. So basically the creation of children and babies. Children and babies, that's what we would refer to as um, procreation, meaning we create more children and generally just create babies. And we have four. The process by which a child learns acceptable behavior is known as it cannot be indoctrination because indoctrination is the forceful it's forcing your ideologies on somebody. And cooperation is just you working together. That has nothing to do with acceptable behavior in society. Personalization, that is totally out. So the only answer here is socialization. So the answer is B. So let's move back a bit. Go back a bit with this one. Move this out the way. So it says, which of the following statement best describes a conjugal family? And I just put it right up here because it's a live stream and you guys might want to know what is a conjugal family. Let's put that up right there. Conjugal family. Let's look at so a conjugal family is a system that consists of a married couple, their dependent children, either by birth or adoption. So a conjugal family is basically a nuclear family in the simplest of terms. Family relationships have developed through marriage. One or both families may be absent from the home. So this one here, B, this is absolutely out of the question already due to how the question is structured. So B is out already. So we cannot utilize B. B is wrong. So the only answer that we would have in this scenario would be so offering have become adults and have left home. That is out. This is out. Family relationship have developed through bloodlines. That is out because in the conjugal family, the family could either born, could it be trans or created through adoption or by blood. So that is out. So the only reasonable answer is A. So let's move on to 6. Which of the following is the best reason why some parents in the Caribbean are unable to perform their roles as caregivers? Which of the following, listen to this question, let's highlight this correctly. Which of the following is the best reason why some parents in the Caribbean are unable to perform their role as caregiver? Why is it that some parents in the Caribbean are unable to do so? So let's read it. The state provides daycare centers for parents. So this is out immediately because this is given a reason why it is good and we need a reason why it is not good. So B, most mothers and fathers live with their parents. So that is out. Parents have the resources to employ babysitters. Parents must work to provide for the family. And it says, explain which of the following is the best reason why some parents in the Caribbean are unable to perform the role as caregivers? Because they have to work to provide for their family. So it is D. That is a very basic, simple mark. It's nothing hard. You don't have to overthink it. Just answer it straightforwardly. It is very easy, very simplistic, not hard. So we have, because within this examination thing, we have like an hour. So you have to utilize your time good. So only spend like 2 minutes, 3 minutes on average answering questions because you will run out of time and then you will be screwed. You will not be in a good situation when that's happening. So let's move on to which of the following developments is most likely to cause conflict in the family. Which of the following developments is most likely to cause conflict in the family? It says older children seeking employment, children receiving territory education, the desire of parents to provide for the needs of family, changes in the role of men and women in the family. So the answer is D. For example, if like for example marginalization, this is a big issue in the social studies syllabus. Marginalization is the movement of men from a central position to of a decentralized position, meaning that women are taking up roles that were traditionally known to be men jobs and stuff. Women are now actually taking those mantles, and that is what we refer to as marginalization. So it's a very big issue into the society. So, which of the following most likely result in unstable family life? Lack of respect among family life. That is already a reason. So that is already a check. Let's put that as there. One parent involved in extramarital relationship. That is another one. It's I and I. So I and I only because this one equal employment opportunities for both parents. That is already out of the case. So it's A. Very easy, not hard. Which of the following is a likely consequence of drug abuse? Um, so, which of the following is a likely consequence of drug abuse? What happens when you utilize drugs? Um, Having high self esteem. That is incorrect. Learning coping mechanisms, experience general improvement in health. Um, that is out. So the answer is the increasing need for personal counseling, because if you're utilizing drugs, you usually have self esteem, so you have to go through counseling to actually basically help you overcome that self esteem issue and basically grow or improve or have a high self esteem to actually overcome that drug issue. So we have question 10. Caribbean governments have improved the rights of children born out of wedlock by providing incentives for the parents to get married, building more foster homes for abandoned children. So it says here, Caribbean governments have improved the rights of children born out of wedlock by. So wedlock is basically, let's just sort of the term wedlock so you can get a more generalized idea of it. All right, so everybody could see that. Let's make sure. All right, good. So the term we're looking at today is wedlock. Make sure everything is okay. So the state of being married, wedlock. So wedlock is the state of being married. That's what wedlock is. So provide incentives for the parents to get married, passing laws to them to qualify for inheritance, pass laws to control sexual relation. So so the answer would be C. The main reason why it's C because passing laws allow them to qualify for inheritance. Like for example, if a child's born out of wedlock, and from the term it says here, make sure the state of being married or married in other terms. So this is one way it could improve the rights of children born out of wedlock because children have a right to inherit something from the parents once they die. They at least have that much of authority. So the custom of parents selecting future husbands and wives for their children is most closely associated with their ancestors from it cannot be Europe because Europe believes in Geo-Christian beliefs. China does not. That does not happen in China. That does not happen in Africa, but it does happen in India. Like for example, with different traditions, different beliefs, it usually happens in India. India. So let's move on to question 12. Annulment refers to, let's look up the term annulment. Let me just share this tab. Annulments. Annulment or divorce. Annulment is a legal procedures within secular religious legal system for declaring a marriage null or void. Unlike divorce, it is usually retroactive, meaning that is an allowed marriage is considered. Anyways, let's go back to the question. We have a basic idea of what it is. Annulment for the infidelity of a spouse, the cancellation. It can't be cancellation of marriage because it's not divorce. Disagreement between spouses, a marriage perform. That's basically marriage. So that's out. An infidelity of a spouse, and it's basically see a disagreement between the spouses. So that's what annulment means. Mean that the marriage is void. Mean that it's not in operation as it should, but it is not divorced. A society is best described as a group of people living in a foreign country that is immediately out. So this is wrong. Protesting about the human rights, held together by a common culture. Yes, held together by a common culture. The answer is C. Cannot be working together in the same community because that does not fill out. Oh, crap. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. The answer is the answer would be D. A society is best described as people working together in the same community. Yes, that's what it basically is. So we'll answer the last question because I'm a bit exhausted, guys. And anyways, you know it is. And we'll stop at question 14. We'll continue it on the next live stream. Probably tomorrow. I'll send the time and date and I post it in my channel. So stay up to date for that. A subculture usually refers to a group within a wider culture which has its own distinct. It cannot be political system, occupation and trade, leisure pursuits. All three of these things is out. So the only logical answer is A. They have their own type of lifestyle. Anyways, guys, it's nice to be with you today. And this will be everything for the study prep guide for today. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Please hit the bell notifications for more upcoming contents. I love you guys. See you on the next stream. And the